past anew, and Baldur's fate now turns upon the winds of fortune's view.
Yo, what is up? So, we're gonna continue on with our C++ adventures. Hashum, let's go! Yeah. What up? What you got going on? I'm gonna move this chat box. I noticed in the last stream that this was kind of over all the C++ we were doing. So I'm gonna move it over here. Okay, so let's open our C++ stuff. Cool. Mr. Direxes, so, Harry, what's up? What's up? What you got going on? We out here learning C++. I know we probably don't need to do a build, but I'm gonna do a build anyways. What up? What you got going on? What is up? Okay, so let's play. Yeah, we finally dived into it earlier. We learned a little bit. So we're gonna learn some more. Hashum. I'm studying and watching YouTube. Nice. What you studying? I'm building the UE source for 1 hour already. 111 of 5,669. Oh god. That long, huh? Lord Kitty, what's up? What's up? Hydrate? Let's do it. What up, Lord Guinea? We diving into some more C++. I think I found a solution to hide those annoying errors that were down here. What was it? Like when I build, there was another menu here to show like where I wanted to see the info from. Hey man, woohoo! Oh, you moved the chat? Yeah, I noticed in the last stream that the chat was kind of covering all the C++ stuff, so I just moved it over here so it's not just covering all the shit that we're doing over here. Yeah, it was a little, yeah, I didn't notice it while I was streaming, but I noticed it afterwards. But yeah, so let's dive into the next part of that video we were watching. So we got 2 classes. We made a shovel. So
motherfucker.
actually, I have a question. Why does it add this my to the blueprint? Junum, what's up, Junum? What you got going on? What up? What up? So yeah, do you know why it does that, Lord Kenny? Why does it add my? You can change the name of that when you're creating the blueprint class. Let's see. Is it like just a prefix thing or something when you create one? The name. What up? What's up, Junum? How are you doing? What you got going on? It's just the default naming convention. You should be able to change it there. I'm pretty sure we changed the name of our thing. Because we definitely didn't name the shovel my shovel, right? I don't think so. If it was a weapon, I'd usually call it weapon or something like that. But like, I don't see anything that says prefix. I guess let's just build one to see. Weapon. Name weapon. Let's just create one to kind of see. We'll close these. Weapon H. View property. Oh. Or do that. Same with other child classes such as assault rifle, shotguns, etc. Yeah. So you see right here it just says weapon. Okay, so we got that. Let's reload all right there. Save. Studying ecology? I don't even know what ecology is. What is ecology? Okay, where were we? We're over here. Edit. Anywhere. What was it? Blueprint. Read. Write. And what the hell was the other thing called? I forget. Let me look. Transient. 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 Yeah, transient. That's what it was. I was walking my dog, and man, what a strong dog. I'm worn out. How big is your dog? Yeah, some dogs are strong as hell. And then it was category equals I don't know. Type. Let's just call it type. You record the things too fast? Record what things too fast? What you talking about? And then what do we have to do? Do we have to do anything after the colon? No. Okay. I can't remember what is transient. So transient was the thing that we went over where it was like talking about whether you want the variable to save or not. That was the thing we were trying to figure out for a minute about like whether it stores on the disk or not. So it kind of saves space. Has to do with organisms, relationships, and their environments. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, I didn't know that. Hope the C++ goes smoothly. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, we've definitely already learned a little bit. We're definitely out here learning. Let's make this... Okay. Let's make this a... What do we... No, let's make it a name. So our names just names? Name... Or let's make it a text. Is that a variable? Text. Because I know that's a variable in text. Pistol. It doesn't seem to like text. F text? Okay, F text. F text. It doesn't seem to like that. Oh, is the key T gotta be capital? F text. It doesn't seem to like that. Oh, I gotta put the semicolon. Now it took it in. Okay. Okay, cool. About the size of my dog. He is 1 year old and weighs almost 53 pounds. Damn! It's a big old dog. Hell yeah! What kind of dog is it? Okay. So, and then we can... Or actually FTEX... Pistol, and then... Maybe we don't want FTEX pistol. Maybe we want FTEX... Name. Right? And then... Name equals... Pistol? Would that be more appropriate? Just give me a warning here. Let me look. Oh, we closed that other one. Let me look over here. Oh, we want a semicolon after that too? Is that right? Like that? Is that right? FTEX curly bracket. FTEX name curly bracket pistol semicolon. So do we want that? Do we want the semicolon after FTEX name as well? Like we want one right here and then we want one at the end as well? Or do we not want the one right here? Okay, I guess we don't need that one right there. So let's save all. Yeah, the one below the U property macro you don't need. Oh, the one right here I don't need. But I need the one right here. Is that right? Okay. I think I'll back on the stream record later to see some things about the auto material that you created and blend with my weather system. Hell yeah! Yeah, we did a lot of the auto material I did off stream, but like starting it and stuff we did on stream. Yeah, you can get rid of name equals pistol. Yeah, the one after name equals pistol. You don't need the name equals pistol? What you mean? Like the whole line? I can get rid of the whole line? Why is that? Because that's how we were defining it in the other one, right? Let me open... Oh, not that. Let me open the C++ shovel. So that's what we did over here, right? Float, wait. Oh. I got you. What little can you trying to say? Yeah. It's not the correct way for setting the variable. You could change FTEX name to FTEX name curly bracket pistol. Okay. So is that just kind of like a quirk of setting a text? FTEX name. I usually set variables like this though. FTEX name equals pistol. name equals pistol, like that, and then semicolon. Is that right? That's how you do it. But I believe you can't set an f-text value like that. Like this. Or like the way I was doing before. I think it should be f-text equals text pistol, if I'm correct. Okay, let's see. F-text name equals text equals text. Which bracket is that? Pistol? It gives me a warning on that one. Or do I just need the other brackets? Maybe. Pistol? Not pistol? Oh. Oh yeah, not with the other things. So like that. Gives me a warning on that one. You need the speech marks around it too? Okay. Oh god, I put one on, put them right next to each other, so like that. We're at pistol yet? Okay. So let's save all. And you said whenever I make changes like this, I should close and then build. That doesn't work either. Give me a second. Are you getting confused? Are you getting confused? Let's just build it and see what happens. We got some warnings. F-text no overloaded function could convert all the argument types. No suitable constructor exists to convert from. Mr. Direxus, can he just create a string? That's another way to set names, right? I mean, a string is pretty much like a name, right? Without casting? I don't know. I'm new. I'm completely new. Hydrate? I shall. The Bobo. What's up, the Bobo? What you got going on? Strings are like text existing in every programming language. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with strings. I use them a good bit in blueprints. I'm getting my Unreal project open 1 second. Gotcha. I gotcha. So apparently making texts are a little different. Good thing I made something like this. New solid way of learning something. But I don't know how it works in UE. Yeah, strings are in UE as well. They're in there as well. We got three errors on that. Finding you? Why this desire to learn C++? I'm doing pretty good. That's good. Why the desire to learn C++? Because I've just heard it's more efficient. It's a more efficient way of going about things for a lot of things. So I've wanted to learn for a long time. So I've just been decided to start taking a day out of the week to start trying to focus it and start trying to learn some things about it. I'd like to get familiar with it so I can actually build stuff that I want to build in C++, you know. Probably not a bad thing to have. So you've got a couple of choices, okay? What are the choices? ftext name equals, oh shit, what was that? Brandon James just subbed. I appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. ftext names equals ftext 2 semicolons from string name. ftext name equals pistol. Let's try the second one. ftext name equals pistol. So I would just have to get rid of the these, right, for that. And then that's all I would have to do for that one. Oh, f string name equals pistol. Okay, let's change it to an f string. F string name equals pistol. Get rid of the text. Like that. F string name equals pistol. I want to watch from on my PC, but it uses all cores to build. It's so small on my phone. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. It'll be okay though. F string, that's F string. Yeah, F string. I wasn't that wrong then? Yeah, so string is better for this. Good to know. Take the text away. Why is it still underlined in red? I don't know. It's not now that I've clicked on some other things. Alright, let's save all and build and see what happens. Oh. There you go. There we go. Strings maybe with single ticks. Okay, we got no errors on that. So let's open. Let's start. Oh, nice. Yeah, there we go. I forget that's another Visual Studio thing. Yeah, so if you notice, I figured out how to hide those other errors that we were getting on the build. I just changed where we were looking at stuff from. This is really loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. At least it's really loud for me. Okay, so let's find our weapon. Oh, I just opened the damn C++ version of it. Hold on. Let's go back to Unreal. Let's create a blueprint class. Throw it in content. And now we have it in here. And we have pistol. And we can rename it. Cool. Okay, cool. That works. You called it my weapon? No, I didn't. It called it my weapon. Why does it add my? Oh, is it when I made the child class? Let's delete that. Is that why? Let's see. Ah, okay, so it's right here where it's calling it that for whatever the hell reason. Okay. That's why. You could change the name right here. I see. I see. Now I see. Now I see. Yeah, there we go. But I could also just change the name here, right? Like, that shouldn't cause any issues. To just shovel. For some reason, this one gave me 2 my's. Test actor. There we go. So now we have weapon. No, it shouldn't? Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. So now we got that. Got that situated. So I guess let's go into the I was gonna watch that next video about functions by Ryan Videos, search, C++. I would recommend F-string in places like actors, etc. Yeah, you're talking about like if I'm doing things, like naming things, use F-string. F-text is usually for text renders, UMG text, etc. Okay, so yeah, string. Okay. So we'll just use string for that. Did someone already build the UE source? Take so long? 192 of 5,669? Yeah. I think Lord Kitty has built the source. Yeah. Took me an entire day? What? An entire day? Holy shit. Holy shit. Why does he have 2 part 1s for C++? I don't know. Oh shit, wanted to build the server today? Look like that's happening tomorrow, boy. I'll tell you, I'll never be building that again. That's staying built on my device for the rest of eternity, but like, what about when the next version comes out and you want to update? It uses 12 V-cores? That damn thing? Damn. Okay, so let's do this function one. This one's way longer. Let's follow this one. How do we make functions?
Hello and welcome back to our UE5 C++ tutorial series. In the first episode last time, we talked about how we create a C++ class and how to expose variables from the C++ source file.
The next minor version is fine, but if Unreal Engine 6 comes out, I'll probably have to rebuild it all then. Yeah, I mean, Unreal Engine 6 is coming out eventually.
Now, the other side of that coin is functions and events. So in this episode, we're going to go through how to set up functions and events.
But who knows
and
when?
Explain how that works and exposing those from the class into your Blueprint editor. So let's get started. So welcome back. Let's go back into our test actor that we started working on in the first episode. And we set it up and showed you how to do properties. Now let's talk about functions and how they get called. And they're very similar. So in your header file, you need...
I'll stick with 5.3 forever if I want to do server buildings. Yeah, just to not do the whole damn build again. Back to Unreal to do more work on my game? Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll be back on working on our game tomorrow.
So we're going to go to public here.
Or we could do that at the end. Dive into it for a little bit maybe. After we finish this video.
For variables, U function for functions. And again in brackets we have
nice
a few
indeed
arguments that we can pass through to.
Okay, so where is he? He's doing a U function.
File, you need to define what they
in the
are.
same
so
place.
To public here, and you do U function.
U function.
So U property for variables, U function for functions.
Okay. You could upgrade to 5.4, 5.5, 5.6, etc. without building the entire engine again. Really? Can you? I didn't know that. Oh, we got friggin' ads. They should support target building in the official UE. It would just build parts of the engine that has changed, then leave the rest alone. Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
And again in brackets, we have a few arguments that we can pass through to this.
Okay, so let's make a U function. U function. There we go. Hold on. Do we need the extra space in there? I don't know if that matters or not. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's pretty dope that it does it that way. That's useful. Yeah, similar to your game source code. If you change something in one file, only that one file would need to be compiled and built. Nice. Okay. So that's good. That makes it seem not as bad now.
And we want it to be callable by Blueprint. So we're going to do Blueprint callable.
Blueprint callable. Okay.
And give it a category as well. And if you put...
Okay. Blueprint call, is that all one word? Probably, right? Callable. Category equals
give it a category, that means it will show up in the right.
It's usually a one-time thing until your drive gets corrupt or something and you need to start over again. Oh god. Oh god. Or just be sure to back it all up, right?
Click context menu. So do get used to adding categories to these things. So go test functions, we'll call this.
Okay. Category test functions. Test functions. Oh, whoops. I have the bad habit of pressing enter after things, and that is not good doing this. I hope my build will finish. I'll cry if there will be errors. I'd imagine so. If it's gonna take that long and then you get an error when it hits 100%,
and
that would suck
in here,
ass.
Define our function. Now with functions, you have to first of all define the return type. If it's not going to return anything, you just return it as void. If it's going to return a value, then you put in what type of value it's going to be. So for our example here, we're going to do a void here. We'll do void, and we'll do calculate value.
Void calculate value. Okay. Void calculate value. Okay.
And I'm going to give it another variable. So view property here, we're going to change this to edit anywhere. And
oh, I already did that on the last thing.
Blueprint read write.
Yeah, I've already changed all of that before.
Read write. And get rid of transient. And leave it as category there. So
Sure, we'll get rid of transient. Whoops. Okay.
that'll be value. I'm going to do value A. And then I'm going to copy this and put
Value A.
another one in for value B.
Okay. Value B. I'm gonna go over here and change value from here. And just define it here. Value A equals 100. Oh, whoops, hold on. Yeah. Value B equals 234, sure. Right. Well, Gray, how's it going? It's going good. We're learning functions now. Learning a little bit about functions. How are you?
There we go. Okay. So we've got value A, value B, new function, blueprint callable, category, test functions, void, calculate value. Oh, and you have to give it some brackets on it, like that.
Okay, so brackets. Like this. Those brackets, I think.
To indicate that it's a function. Okay. Now, when you get
is that inside the bracket setting default values? Yes. Yeah. The thing right here where we're saying value equals 100 and then value B equals 234. Yeah. Pretty much setting default values in it. Feels good to be back working on my game in Unreal after working on my engine for the past month. Hell yeah, yeah, back on the game, back on the game. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I like hopping around projects a little bit because sometimes working in one project after a while can feel like, oh god, and you just want to change it up, you know, for a bit. Good here. Looks like you need to put U function in all caps. Did I not do that? Oh, I didn't. Did I? Hey, I appreciate you letting me know. So the all caps does matter on that. That's good to know. Ah, okay. I see the color changed. Very nice. Very nice. Cool.
Get a green underline in Visual Studio. It just means that you've got a function, but you haven't actually done.
Do we get a green underline? We do. We do. What does the void mean? I'm not sure what the void thing means. Kind of said it for a second. Let's go back.
There we go. I'm going to copy this, read, write, and I'm going to give it a define our function. Now with functions, you have to first of all define the return type. If it's not going to return anything, you just return it as void. If it's going to return a value, then you put in what type of value it's going to be. So for our example here, we're going to
void means it doesn't return a function. Void basically means function.
And we'll do...
I'm not sure what that means. Like, it doesn't... Void means it doesn't return a value. It doesn't return a value. Like... What do you mean by value? Does that just mean a number, or like... Or you put void because you're going to define the function in some other way. I'm not quite sure what that means. If it should return a string, for example, it will be fstring function name, I guess. Yeah, but we're not trying to return like variables, right? So that's why you put void, I guess. Let me pull up the stream as well so I can easily see the YouTube chat. Should return a string for void means it doesn't return a value. If you put int in there, it would have to return an int, for example. Okay, so void just means we don't want to basically return something that would probably be like a variable, right? So you put void so that it doesn't like try to, like it's not going to be a variable. Right, I guess. It's a long time since I learned that. Yeah, I don't... Hey, now you're learning it again, though. If it's fstring get name... Oh, what the hell? Oh, dude. I was reading that. My damn Twitch app just crashed on my damn screen right there. Here, let me go over here. If it's fstring get name, it would return a string. If it's bool get bool, it would return a boolean. Okay. Let me restart my damn Twitch app here. Okay, I think I kind of get the idea. Let's see. Think like if you had a function called getScore, that means an int that returns an int. You define it like getScore int getScore. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's very different from what I'm used to with functions. See, I guess I'm kind of thinking about how like functions work in blueprints, where you just create a function, you name it, and then you set inside of it what you want to do in the function. But maybe if you had a function called play emote that doesn't return the emote but just plays it, might be void. So you'd write that like void play you'd write void play emote. Okay. That doesn't return the emote but just plays it. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll get more of an understanding once we get the Once we get it in Unruined and kind of look at it that way, that might help me. Okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything over here. If it's void function, as you already know, it won't return anything. I'll be right back. Gotcha. Void is for functions that just execute STH, but does not give you back a value. It's basically to make modular functions later to have everything sorted in your code, so you don't get spaghetti code. Okay. I guess I'll kind of get the more of the idea of it
To calculate
once we get it in there,
value.
maybe.
And I'm going to give it another variable. So view property here, we're going to change this to edit anywhere. And blueprint read write. Read write. And get rid of transient. And leave it as category there. So that'll be value. I'm going to do value A. And then I'm going to copy this and put another one in for value B. There we go. Okay. So we've got value A and value B. New function, blueprint callable, category, test functions, void, calculate value. Oh, and you have to give it some brackets on it, like that.
Did that right?
Function.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you get a green underline in Visual Studio, it just means that you've got a function, but you haven't actually done anything with it. Like, there's no source code for it, so it's not going to actually do anything. So it's just giving you a little warning, like, hey, you haven't yet implemented this. So let's go ahead and implement it. So calculate value. We're going to go into our thing here. We'll do it. You can do it before or after these events. Let's do it before. And in here, we're going to do void calculate. Calculate value.
So is this different from variables? Kind of like how we learned last time. I could set the default values in the .h file. Is that something I could do with a function, or do I have to do that in the CPP file? Like he's doing it in the CPP.
And we're going to put in curly brackets to indicate.
I do it in the CPP for now. So he's doing that after this. Void calculate value. Like that. Yeah.
That you're defining the function. And in here, we're going to look at value A and value.
And that gave. Hold on, let me go back. Every function needs to be declared in the H file, but need to be programmed in the CPP file. Okay, so you have to do it in the CPP file.
And
okay.
You're going to put in.
Okay, he put in the other brackets himself. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Brackets to indicate that you're defining the function. And in here, we're going to look at value A and value B. So we can get value A. And we're going to add.
Let's see. Think like if you had a function called getScore that returns an int, you'd. Okay, I already read that. Maybe if you had a function called. Okay, I already read that. I thought that was a new one. you don't have the function you declared in the .h file and your CPP, it gets underlined green. That means it doesn't exist in the CPP file, I guess. Surprise now how much I still know. Hey, see, it's coming back to you. You should only ever put the logic of the function in the .cpp file, but you can put default arguments inputs in the .h. Okay, so yeah, functions definitely have to go in this .cpp. That's good to know. Okay.
Value
Good to know.
Together. So what I'm going to do here, actually, let's do this as an int return. I'm going to change this to void to int32.
Int32. Okay, we'll change that. So from void to int32. Something didn't come back right. Why not?
Okay, there you go.
Or did it? No? No, it doesn't like my int32. Why not? I did exactly what he just did. I just changed it. Nope. Doesn't like my int32. Why? I did the same exact thing he just did. Maybe you have to save the file? Let's see. Nope. So now you're saying that the function will return an int32. I think there's errors in line 19 and 21 on the .h. 19 and 21. So where we're setting it. Oh, we have a, yeah, and this one right here, it's also not liking my int32. Why is that? Finish it. Let me close this for now. When you're setting, where you're setting the defaults, yeah. What's the issue though? Is it just that it needs a space? No. Not sure what the issue is. Isn't there a semicolon needed after setting default values? Just asking. Is that what it is? Oh, that is what it is. Okay, and then yeah, this came back fixed. Okay, I guess that is what it is. See, that confused me because of what we did earlier on the other thing, on that string thing we did earlier. Should be all one line. Int32 value A equals 100. So yeah, just keep this all one line like this. Does that mean, do I need this first semicolon if I do it that way? Or is that one redundant now? Means change not saved. Nate Coet, hey, what's up? What you got going on? What up, what up? Everything returns right. I'm just not sure if this semicolon is unnecessary now. Whoops. Maybe. Hey, oh wow, C++? C++ indeed. Yeah, I'm completely new to C++. I'm just now learning. Just now learning, so don't expect to be very impressed. I'm complete noob. Try getting rid of the first semicolon? Okay. See, I was going by what the guy said in the last stream about defining the values under the macro. Okay. So like that. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. After then the CPP master is back to ask. Hell yeah. Okay, so that should be fine now, right? Right. Ken the CPP master. Hell yeah. I think I need someone to explain why whoever you're watching decided to use the brackets in the first place. What do you do it differently? Actually, did he do it that way? Yeah. Would you do it differently? Semicolon means end of line? Yeah. Okay. No, if you put semicolon it ends the line? Okay, okay. That's what that means. So you only put it at the end of the line. Okay. Semicolon means end of line, so just put it if you end the line. Okay, okay. In 32 value A equals 100. So I don't have to put the brackets at all. So I can just like completely get rid of this whole entire first part and just put equals 100 and get rid of a lot of that. In 32 value B equals 234. You don't know. I'm just confused why the guy you're watching decided to use them. I don't know. I don't know. I have seen him do things in blueprints before that I thought was dumb. So maybe it's just a him thing. So let's get rid of these and see. So like that. That should be fine. Right. That's how I know it too, without the brackets. Okay, okay. Let me go back over here and look at this. Yeah, that's right. You could do it under the macro on a different line, but just don't put that semicolon because it ends. Delimits the line of the code. Okay, so if I do put it under, if I decide to define it under the line, just don't put the first semicolon that I was putting. Vu, hello, handsome. Hello. How's it going? Hello. Forgot the second bracket there. Yeah, let's get rid of that. But welcome in. How goes it? Okay. Yeah, that will work too. A little cleaner in my opinion. Delete the last curly bracket. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like we're good. Yeah, I like this better without the brackets. I like that better. Okay. I just didn't know that was an option. On the B value, yeah. Yeah, okay. I think we should be good now. I think we should be good now. It's correct now? Hell yeah. Cool.
Just change this to match in 32.
Okay, so we want to change that to match. Let's do that right here. Int 32, right? Yeah. How's the C++ course going? It's going. We learning. We out here learning. But what are you up to?
Return value A plus value B.
Value A plus value B. Okay. So that's basically what's inside the function. That's what the function does. Return value A plus value B. Is that right? Something looks wrong. Ah, who's on? Okay, we gotta have the space, I guess. Is that right? Semicolon? No, yes. Hydrate? I shall. I shall. Only brackets if you declare inside the function or declaration. Yeah, so like in this kind of a situation. What is mine? Why is this yelling at me? I guess his is yelling at him too.
And we'll get rid of these guys.
The underline. Oh, what did he do right there? What did you just delete?
Plus value B.
And he got rid of.
Get rid of these guys here.
He got rid of all of that. I already did that though. I already did that. Oh damn, we got hit with all the. Here, let me see. That guy using Light Visual Studio might explain a lot too. Yeah, it's bugging me too. The Light Visual Studio. Chillin', doing clothes? Hell yeah, that's productive. That's always productive. Get some clothes knocked out. Hell yeah. For example, it will be. Oh, whoops! I'm not trying to watch myself. Let's go back here.
Define what these values actually are to begin with. So we're going to go into here.
Oh, I've already done that. Right.
And do value A.
Yeah, that's what we did over here.
0, value B.
Doesn't look way different to C# to me, except the header file. You thinking about diving into it?
And I'm not
thinking about giving it a little dive?
Calculate value. Did I not? All right. Oh, yeah, it's not appearing because I didn't actually put this in. We have to put in my test actor.
My test actor.
And 2 colons there. That is basically saying you're going to find this.
Okay. So that's, where did he just do that? In the CPP at int32 at the beginning of the function, you have to put that. What do you do? My test actor. Is that right? I think that's right. Oh, we got friggin' ads. My test actor. Why the A? Why does he put the A at the beginning of that?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun on the bus.
Hey, Ripski TV. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the follow. Yo, what up? I came from your YouTube channel. Hey, I appreciate you coming over here as well. We out here just we just out here learning some C++, learning some things. We out here doing some learning. Let's see. But what up? How goes it? Put 2. Oh yeah. He did do that. Put 2 of the. What are those? Just the regular, like these things. Okay. My test actor and put 2 of those. So, yeah, I don't quite understand this. What's this whole thing all about? Class, it just defines the class, I guess, for what you're doing this in. A stands for actor, I guess? Maybe. Yeah, I don't understand the A. What is the A? Nice man, hells yeah. I just started learning C++ a few months ago. It's been a slow journey so far. Yeah, I just started today. Like today's my first day. I am completely friggin' new. Missing 2 colons? Yeah, I think we got it now, right? Are those right? To be fair, a lot of the Unreal C++ is very C sharp. Sharp for memory collection. Nice. Nice. Stands for actor? Okay, so it does stand for actor. But like, what if I got rid of that A? Does it still work? No, it doesn't. Okay. So you have to put that. Okay, good enough. I think is an Unreal thing, letting you know that my test actor is an actor class. You don't have to write it to run the code, but it's nice to have. So we don't have to write it to run the code. It changes colors when we get rid of it, though. Right? Or does that not really matter? I don't know. I'm looking at the colors and thinking they mean something. You have to get rid of the A everywhere else in that file? Oh. So if we delete that right there, it breaks, but we have to also get rid of it there, and right there, and then right there. Okay. That's why it's there. So I could just look at what the other things are saying to know that I need to put that there. Yeah, I see now that it is also on all of these other things. Okay. That helps me understand it a little bit more. Okay. I see. An A because it's a reference to the actor. Okay. I got you. Gotcha. Here, let me make sure I didn't get behind on some chats here. Let me send you something that explains all the A and U stuff. Like that. This thing right here. Let's see. Class organization. Classes should be organized with the reader in mind rather than the writer, since most readers will be using the public interface and of the class. That should be declared first, followed by the class private implementation. Copyright notice. Typically, classes are prefixed by T. Classes that inherit from U object are prefixed by U. Classes that inherit from A actor are prefixed by A. Classes that inherit from S widget are prefixed by S. Classes that are abstract interfaces are prefixed by I. Enums are prefixed by E. Boolean variables must be prefixed by B. For example, B pending destruction or B has faded in. Yeah, I've heard this one before, actually. I'm familiar with that. I've heard about that before. Most other classes are prefixed by F, though some subsystems use other letters. Type def should be prefixed by whatever is appropriate for that type. F. If it's a type def of a struct, U. If it's a type F of a struct, U. If it's a type def of a U object, and so on. Okay. So that's just kind of something you gotta learn. Typically it goes by like the first letter from what I'm seeing. Okay. Learning. We learning. Let's see. U for object, yeah. U for, yeah. Get rid of all the leading A's and it will still work. Nice. So yeah, if we just delete it everywhere else, it'll be fine. It's the naming convention, yeah. So I just kind of got to learn the standard naming convention. Which, if I created, you know, like something, or like a C++ class of one of those other things that was on this list, it would automatically name like these things that, right, with the proper naming conventions. So then I could just look at what those are to see what the naming convention is, right? Can you see me that on Discord? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Sure. Thank you. Very welcome. U is actually for U object, yeah. That one for the older version of Unreal. The second link is for Unreal 5.3. Nice. T for template, U for U object, A for actor, etc. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so I think I get the idea behind that now. Cool. All right, let's continue. It's all the same though. Yeah. I think I got it.
Relevant stuff. It's gonna be part of this class. So you're just saying this is part of this class here. Okay, so that should return those two values there. So if I hit save all on this. Okay. So because it's a U function is blueprint callable, we should be able to access this in our blueprint. Let's go back into our project.
We have to build, right? We don't have the project open. We are building differently than this guy. So build, let's see. We got 2 errors. Why? It's saying value B isn't declared. Oh wait, never mind. Wait. So the CPP got errors, but the .h doesn't. Value B undeclared identifier is undefined. What you mean it's undefined? Your value B has a mistake, capitals. Oh yeah, it does. It is the capital. You're right. Damn, that's gonna get me a lot. That capitalizing. I have a real bad habit of capitalizing like the first letter of everything. Like even when just like texting when I'm not in like Unreal Engine, I do that. So let's just build that again. Yes, Unreal is picky. I see that. Okay, so we got no errors that time. Cool. So let's play. You don't have to do all the naming U, A, etc. to write code that works, but you probably should so that can be better understand. It's an Unreal thing and not a C++ thing. Yeah, we're kind of learning specifically for C++. I would like to dive into actual, like, I think once I feel comfortable, I'd like to dive into some other C++ stuff as well. Yeah, it's more of an Unreal thing than C++. Definitely. Nice. Here, let me see. I missed one right there. Bro, keep having the problems again. This time it's doing a loop of repair. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back on there. Back on where? What you talking about? I'm confused. Oh, what up? The Unreal C++ tutorials you find already teach you basic C++, which is really all you need for Unreal C++. Hold on, did you say that wrong? The Unreal C++ tutorials you find already teach you basic C++, which is really all you need for Unreal C++. Do you mean that's really all I need for regular C++? Okay, so let's see what we have here. We got our... Let's look at our class. We have... That was in our test actor. I write it correctly? Maybe I'm just misunderstanding it. The Unreal C++ tutorials you find already teach you basic C++, which is really all you need for Unreal C++. Okay. Okay, yeah. So all you need is like basic C++. Yeah, I was confused because I was talking about learning C++ outside of Unreal 2. Kitty said the UECPP is simplified. I think that is what he's saying. Unreal C++ is very much simplified, definitely. Well, that's good to know. That helps me know. That lets me know that at least it'll be somewhat easier. So we did that in here. I didn't mean to open that. So when we update that, should that update the blueprint class as well? Let's take a look at it. Test actor. Function. We have a new function in here. It doesn't have a name though. Why doesn't it have the name? Built in a way that is easy to understand, quite similar to a Unity C#. Nice. Is easy to understand. Yeah, so far it's not too bad. I just gotta take the time to learn it. Gotta take the time to really get it down.
Reload button. That should go through. Hopefully, give us a green success.
I feel like if I was doing this like 2 years ago, when I could barely understand blueprints, I would be lost. I would be like way more lost right now.
There you go. And we're gonna go into our child blueprint class here. And now you can see you've got value A and value B up here.
Okay, let me see. We got value A, value B. We do have that.
Working like this. And what we can do begin play. And we can search for our function. Calculate value. And you can see there. Calculate value.
Okay, we do have that function. Calculate value. Okay, so it'll do it here, but it won't add a function over here. Why did we get a random function over here? That might have been something that we were messing with earlier. Okay, so we get this function. Is there a way to expose this function to, like, over here? Or can we only get it this way? For small builds, you can do a lot. You can do a hot reload, but you will have to build after each time to save what you did. Unreal C++ is not real C++, to be fair. It's not. It's not. Hey, I'll take a simplified version of C++ if it helps me get my stuff done better. So what if I wanted to make... I guess that's not important yet. So what... I'm guessing you could make these pure functions too in here, right? I would just have to, what, type pure somewhere? To make it a pure function? Regular C++, you have to memory manage, which Unreal does a lot for you, to be honest. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's nice of Unreal. Yeah, I'm sure I'll dive into like regular C++ more as well at some point. Once I get, now that I know Unreal C++ is supposed to be easier, once I get some of this down a little bit better, I'd like to dive into some things out of there. Yeah, it has garbage collection. Nice, nice. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Put that in. You can see
Yeah, it has
has
garbage collection. Can we, let's run this and see if it calculates value. Let's print the string. Print string. Print string. And let's print that guy. And let's see if it works. Throw this guy in there. What is this one? Okay. 334. It did print the string. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool. I like that.
So this is just going to read from these two values here. So let's do a print string like this.
We just did that.
That value. And on the class defaults, I can put in whatever I want in here. So let's do 10 and 35. Okay. So we should expect to see 45 being printed out in the top corner. Oh, we don't actually put it in the scene. And push play. 45. Okay. So that means we can access that function inside our blueprint. And likewise, we can also access it elsewhere too. So if I was in my, say, level blueprint, I can get the reference to my test actor.
Oh,
and
yeah.
from there,
Okay.
I can do calculate value as well. Okay,
But you could also just make that a blueprint library and get it in the level blueprint, right? But then it wouldn't be technically be a part of, or not a blueprint library, but a function library. But then it would have to be, you would have to make a function library class in C++, right? We've all been lost the first time, but it becomes logic sort of at some point. Yeah, I remember when I started learning blueprints, man, I was lost for like 2 years. Well, probably the first year that I started learning blueprints, I absolutely did not understand anything about it. Because I had like no code background when I started diving into blueprints. I was just completely lost, just following tutorials, copying what they were doing, and having no idea of like what in the world was going on. So I already feel less lost learning this after learning blueprints. Like I don't have the same feeling that I had with blueprints. I feel confused, I guess, about some things. But like with blueprints, I was completely lost when I first started learning blueprints. Like an absolutely zero understanding of what was happening. The functions you build in C++ will not appear in the graph automatically. You have to call them. Yeah, so like in the level blueprint, you have to get a reference to where it's called or made. Like we made it in the test actor, so we have to get a reference to the test actor to get the function. Yeah, that kind of thing. But if we made a function library, though, we could just call it in the level blueprint that way, right? We just made a function library, we could call it that way. Oh, it's the same way. I started 6 years ago with blueprints. Yeah, I started learning Unreal in general about 5 years ago. About 5 years ago. Have fun, gotta go. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate some of the tips, and you have a good one. You have a good one. Yeah, using Unreal with blueprints. Yeah, I started about 5 years ago. I just started 3 weeks ago and already tried to build servers. Hell yeah. Yeah, but you have a background in coding, right? Like, you already know, like, did code before you started Unreal. So that helps. That definitely helps. C++ and Unreal C++. Only 2 years? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I still consider myself quite new to C++ and Unreal C++. I won't lie. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're a lot less new than I am. That's for sure. But hell yeah.
That's because it's public.
Yeah, I'm sure it takes a while to really feel confident.
Then how do we actually make it work as an event? So how?
Yeah, true. Already worked on web dev companies. Yeah, so that helps.
So events in C++ are
that
just
helps.
functions, but with a slight bit different definition. So if I go into my class here.
Oh, so what did you say there?
Definition. So events in, how do we actually make it work as an event? So how do we make custom events work for our classes? So events in C++ are just functions, but with a slight bit different definition. So if I go into my class here, we go up to blueprint callable. We'll just do another function here.
Okay, so I think I understand the whole void thing more. So now after seeing what the function looks like in the test actor, so this is like this is like when you make a function here, and you come here and you add an input, right? And then you pull this guy in, and, well, not an input, I guess an output. You add an output, pretty much, right? And then you come here and you have this Boolean output. So that's what you're doing, pretty much, when you set it as a, when we set the int32 thing right here, right? We're pretty much just creating an output for it. One of these things. Okay. Cool. Might use Noasis GUI with the Unreal? Do it. You do it. Hell yeah. Go for it. Yeah, the output is like the return values and input as the function arguments. Yeah, he hasn't gone over the function arguments yet. So I guess that's something he might go over. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. It's really nice to work with. I'm really liking it. So I think I will, to be honest. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. I like to see what it looks like in Unreal. Hell yeah. Yep, void equals no output, int equals integer output, string equals string output, etc. It's fun to watch you figure this out. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, so I figured once I actually kind of saw it in the engine, it would help me understand it a little bit. So yeah, void, it wouldn't have that there. It would just have the execution out, right? But not this return out. Okay. Cool. There's already a Noasis GUI plugin for Unreal? Nice. I didn't even know that. So I don't really know much about Noasis GUI. Like what is it exactly? I know I've heard you talking about it, but like what does it do? Okay.
Function. Blueprint callable. Sorry, not callable. You want implementable event. Right, Evelyn? Yeah. Implementable event, and then the category that you want it to belong to. Category. Just realized I've done a typo. It meant to be test functions, not text functions. Let's fix that. Here. There we go. Test functions, and that's not going to have any return. Okay, so we're just going to call it void and say on value calculated. Okay, so it looks exactly the same as a normal function that you put in, except.
All right, let's type that in. Where did he do that at? Was that in the .h? Yeah, ufunction blueprint implementable event. Okay. Ufunction blueprint implementable event. Is that right? Very easy to misspell something there. Blueprint implementable event. Category equals test functions. Category equals test functions. Void on value calculate. Okay. Void on value calculate. On value.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Calculate.
fun on the
Hey.
bun.
Physic. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. What is up? And then the brackets at the end, semicolon. And then like that. I think that's okay. And that's okay. It creates vector-based GUIs using XAML. Vector-based GUIs. What are GUIs? I guess I don't fully know what a GUI is. What is a GUI? Love the build UI with DX functions back then, with render targets and so on. Was a lot of fun. Not in U, but in other softwares with Lua. Hell yeah, nice. Yo, and yes, you got it correct. Just chilling on my own Unreal journey as well. Oh, nice, nice. How long have you been learning Unreal? I've been learning for about 5 years, but I'm new to C++. I know blueprints, but I am like completely new to C++. We just started diving into it today. Graphical user interface. So that just means like a visual user interface. So basically, like Unreal's system would be technically a GUI. On and off for many years. Yeah, I've taken some solid breaks from Unreal as well. I started about 5 years ago, but I've had some solid long breaks in there for sure. But hell yeah. GUI is graphical user interface, the buttons and menus and HUD and etc. Okay. 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 That makes sense. So yeah, as long as it's graphical and has some kind of like pretty side to it, it's called a GUI rather than just UI. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay. So what is XAML? I've heard you talk about that as well. I have some C++ knowledge, but I don't do it for a living and feel like I have to relearn things every time. Yeah, I'm going to try to make this a part of my routine to at least every week take a day out to focus C++ so I can start taking it in and actually learn it.
It doesn't have a return because events don't return anything, and we want to be define it as an implementable event. Now, there's also native events. We'll go through the difference of that in a second. But first of all, let's just make this output a test here. So we're going to go and put this in here, and we'll do void, and it's not going to have anything in it. So we'll do void my test actor, and do
on calculate
value calculate. There you go.
On value calculate, yeah.
Colon, and then just put in.
Okay, let's do that. Let's see. So after this, right? Void my test actor on value calculate, right? Oh, we got friggin' ads here. While we got ads, I'm gonna go ahead and take a pee break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let me catch up here. XAML or extensible application markup language is a markup language used to define user interfaces in application, separating the design and logic by describing the visual elements and their properties in a structured format. Okay. Let me try to take that in and understand it. Markup language used to define user interfaces in applications, separating like what makes it pretty and how it works, pretty much. Okay. I have watched a bunch of Ryan's videos though lately. Think they are pretty good. Yeah, Ryan's pretty good. He's pretty good at explaining things too. I think he used to be like a college teacher, like teaching game development and stuff from what I remember him talking about. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah? Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. I think I get the idea behind it now. Cool.
That there. Okay. Leave it like that. Hit save all.
Hold on, what did he do here?
That should
Go back.
be on, and then just put in that there.
Okay. That.
Okay. Leave it like that. Hit save all. That should all be okay. And then we're going to go compile. Let's go back to our project.
So let's close this. Usually the logic would be done in C# with WPF, C++ with no Oasis GUI, etc. The actual design is built in XAML though. You can find some examples of XAML GUI design online in lots of different places. Hells yeah. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. So you're thinking of like basically building your own system for that in Unreal Engine? We got some errors. What are the errors? No errors over here, only over here. Oh, I messed this up. Is it that? Let's redo that. Okay, that's what it was. Cool. Line 19, you need to replace the semicolons with colons? Yeah, I didn't realize I put the damn semicolons in there. Okay, so let's play. What? There were build errors? Would you like to continue? No? What are the build errors? Member function. Where are the errors? You're saying 0 is... Hold on, let me see. The member function can be made constant? What are you talking about? I change the VS priority in task manager while building. Might speed things up, but what if it breaks the progress? Oh no, it might stop building it, but it won't make you need to build the whole thing from scratch again. Oh, it'll just pick up. What are the errors? Let me see. No. Is it this? Public void. Line 14. Let me go back. Hmm. Hmm. I'm guessing it's this. Is it this? Line 1. No. Line 44. Line 14 and line 19 are the errors. Line 14 and line 19. How is 14 an error now? What does this do? Remove the space before calculate view and on value calculate. Remove the space. That. Let's try again. Yeah, you should remove them. Let's see what it does. It still said there were errors. Yes. There's another value. There's another problem with calculate value though. What the hell is the issue? Why would there be another problem with that? Hover over calculate value. Declaration is incompatible with int32. Declared at line 22 of the H file. Oh, did it add a constant here? I don't remember adding a constant. Maybe it's that. Let me try that. Oh, remove that? Yeah, I guess it's that. Let's try again. That should fix it. Let's see. Nope. There's still something broken. Remove it on both if it's on the other. Let me see. Remove the constant here. I think we've removed it, right? I think it's gone. On both. Constant, did you remove it on CPP? I think I seen it there. Oh, never mind, it's gone. Yeah. Check the CPP file again. It's been implemented twice. The error suggests. I'm confused then. What the hell is the error? Public void. Or this guy. The number function can be made constant. Hmm. 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 I hate the code 6 error. Still a lot of time in my class. Yeah. Check his code. Let's see. Turn value A plus value P, B. Int 32 AMI test actor. We're doing that. Right. Calculate value. We got that. Click one warning and one message at the top of the error list. One warning, one message. Okay. Make that go away. You don't need to see warnings or messages. They just get in the way. Yeah. Under build, there should be an option for a clean. You think that's what we should do? Just do clean. This one right here, clean C++ or clean solution. This is a Visual Studio issue again? Maybe so. I bet you think so? Could be. Could be. Guessing it's this clean, right? Yeah, clean solution? Okay, clean solution. Are you live coding? What do you mean? Like, am I live? Then click rebuild solution. Clean it all, then do a build? Okay. Clean complete. Build solution. Hot reloading I was talking about earlier. Huh, let's see if that fixes it. Something failed right there. We got errors, but I don't know if that's an issue or not. That line 14 thing went away. Let's see. Nope. Nope, there's still a problem somewhere. I don't see what it is, though. Oh, just a warning. Many more still to come. Huh. Let me look at his. I mean, it looks exactly the same as far as I could tell. Says it's defined multiple times. Strange. Yeah, I didn't define it multiple times, did I? Is it something weird? Like I just need to add a space right there? Says on value calculate was already defined in my test actor gen CPP, which is unusual because I don't think it is. On value calculate. Yeah, we're only doing it right there and right here, right? Strange. Already defined in my test actor gen.cpp. Let's see. Let's say C++ doesn't care about spaces unless there is a macro in front of it. Okay. Scroll down a bit in the CPP file. Okay. Just goes down to here. You could try deleting the VS folder and intermediate folder and the SLN file in your project and regenerate the VS files and regenerate. Sorry for the strange text formatting on a smartphone. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You're all good. Yeah, I mean, as far as I could tell, everything is exactly the same as what the other dude has. Mr. T-Rex is a noob. Oh. Um. I'm stumped. I'm stumped. I think it's just being buggy. Try closing it and reopening it. If not, do what Mr. Direct said. Okay, we can do that. Close everything. Let's reopen it. Fine with that. I'm actually a noob in that. Hell yeah. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. Why did it not open? Try again. There we go. It just shut down again. The hell are you doing? This doesn't work. Clean the project C++. Think something is up with the .obj files. Yeah, maybe so. This doesn't even seem to want to open. Seems to be frozen. Yeah. I think I broke it. Did I break it? I think I broke it. Yeah, something is broken with the project. Yeah, that's what it seems. What the hell did I break? It won't even force shut down on Task Manager. Okay, there we go. Try the deleting and regenerating. How do I do that? So do I delete? Helped me already? Maybe kill it from Task Manager? Yeah, it took a minute to even kill it. So, how do I do the regenerating? You said delete the VS folder, intermediate folder, where is that? This one? Delete this folder and this folder. And the SLN file. This file? Would I want to delete that file? Because that's what's controlling everything. Binaries too. So delete this. Delete this. Delete them all and binaries. Binaries. And this right here. Do I delete this guy? SLN file. Yeah, that is the SLN. C++. Yeah, delete this one. Okay. Yep. Right click on the U project and generate VS files. So right click on this. Generate Visual Studio project files. Did I delete everything I needed to delete though? Right click on C++. Yeah, that one. And generate Visual Studio project files. Yeah, okay. Do that. Don't delete SLN. Oh. Whoops. Well, I did give it back. I totally missed that message. Let's see what happens when we open this one. Oh, it's doing the same thing. It's just shutting off like before. Deleting that was fine. Deleting the SLN is fine. Don't worry, it's 100% fine. Okay. Okay, well, it ain't wanting to open. Why? That is what generating solution files again is for. Bringing it back. Why is it just keep auto shutting down? It won't even open. I think they know more than me with regards to Unreal. Maybe. Choosing why it won't happen now though. Seems like problem with VS, not with the project. Maybe it's still open in the background somewhere on Task Manager. And it's bugging out. I don't know. Not as far as I can tell. Open? Open what? Why it won't open now though? I didn't know Unreal would generate SLN files. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Yeah, it refuses to open. It's broken. Well, I was correcting my earlier message, confusing why it won't open now though. Yeah. Well, my guess is In my case, VS still opened. Yeah, it was doing this before we even deleted all that. Try opening Visual Studio from Windows and opening the SLN from Visual Studio. Okay, we can try that. Right here. Oh, it did the same thing. It did the same thing. What if we create like a new one? Create a new project. Does it do that? I don't know what the hell any of this means. Open Unreal again? Yeah, we'll give that a shot after this. Let's see if it just shuts down doing this. What'd it do? It just went away. Oh, we got friggin' ads. Woohoo Carrier's doing some C-sharp. Hell yeah! Okay, that just shut down though. It didn't open anything. Okay, let's open this. See what happens. Although you're streaming, may need to reboot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It might need to. Following modules are missing or built with a different engine version. C++. Would you like to rebuild them now? Yes. See what happens. Oh, Visual Studio must be broken? Yeah, something with Visual Studio is broken. For sure. Will it open now? Oh, I didn't mean to open Steam. That's what I tried the whole day, the Code 6 problem. Yeah, just trying to fix some broken shit. I already clicked yes. Alright, I think it's broken. I think that means it's just time to call it. Or, because I think I have to, only option is to do a reboot. C++ could not be compiled. Try rebuilding from source manually. But you won't let me open the source. Okay. Yeah, we'll just call it. It's about time to call it anyways. Well, damn. Damn. Sad face? Yeah. Yeah. Sure it isn't the project that's open. Yeah, I'll end and do a reboot and try to open it. And I'll post in the Discord whether it opened or not. So I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know if that's what it is. But yeah, we'll call it here. Let's let me find, see if there's anyone to raid to. Think reboot will probably fix it? Yeah, probably. Sure you would need a reboot? Okay, yeah. Yeah, probably reboot. Let's see. Well, that was lame. Lame as hell. Okay. Should we get Irish John Games back on a raid? He raided us. We could get him back. And he's on right now, but he might be getting off soon. We do that. Yep, let's get him back. He might be hopping off soon though. I know he's not normally on when I'm getting off still. But let's see. Alright. So yeah, we'll call it here. I'll do a reboot. I'll let y'all know in the Discord if that fixed it. And then yeah. So I appreciate everyone hanging out. We're gonna raid out to Irish John Games, who's making that badass pirate game. And bye man, catch you tomorrow. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. So yeah, we'll be back on working on the character creator tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, home.